Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. First, about October's TDES member giveaways. Congratulations to Hideto in California and Jun in Seoul. I'm going to be sending a Scott Adventure Sports t-shirt to Hideto and some Miyamoto Ken postcards to Jun. Thank you for becoming members and supporting the Daily English Show, and I'll be sending them tomorrow because the post office is closed today because it's a public holiday. It's Bunka no Hi, which means Culture Day. But strangely enough, it's raining right now, and there was even a thunderstorm earlier today too, which I think is unusual because I was just reading the Culture Day page in Wikipedia, and it says Culture Day is statistically one of the clearest days of the year. But I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's wrong. And maybe someone will get angry with me for even mentioning Wikipedia. There have been quite a few comments about that. Some people get rather upset with me mentioning Wikipedia, which I think is kind of funny. Anyway, we have an awesome guest on today's show. I met her at the JOLT conference last month. Her name is Wakana, and she's a first-year student studying English at Hokusei Gakuen Daigaku, which is a university in Sapporo. I asked her why she came to the conference.
My teacher, Mr. Eguchi says we need help to volunteer work, and I think it is a good chance to communicate with foreign people and to study English. So I was here. I'm here.
Kia ora. In Stick News today, British Airways is investigating a Facebook page where staff have criticised passengers as smelly and annoying. British Airways is the national airline of the United Kingdom. Recently, some British Airways staff complained about passengers on Facebook. The page says it was created by staff at London's Gatwick Airport. Apparently, their biggest hate was travellers who put boarding passes in their mouths before handing them over at the departure gate. They also complained about American accents, smelly passengers, and snotty celebrities. A spokesperson said, "We will be talking to the individuals concerned about their disappointing and unwise comments, which are totally unrepresentative of the vast number of hard-working ground staff we employ at Gatwick." And that was Stick News for Monday, the 3rd of November. Kia ora. Why do you enjoy studying English? What's your favourite musical? Would you like to travel overseas in the future? What activities do you most enjoy in your English classes? Do you have any advice for people who are studying English?
First, when I started to study English, I like the foreign music, and I want to know the meaning of English lyrics. So I started to study English, and now I have a goal, and that is I like musical, and someday I will go to New York in America, Broadway, and I want to watch the musical in English in Broadway. I like cats and Lion King, I want to go abroad to America. While I'm in university. The best is oral communication class, because oral communication class is speaking class, and speaking in English is the very fun. more than writing or reading. I think don't afraid to speak in English because my English is not so good, broken English. but if I want to speak and try hard, it's maybe someone wants to understand me. So don't afraid of your English and try to speak in English. Never give up.
True or false? Wakana came to the conference to give a presentation. False. She is a third-year university student. False. She wants to go to New York and watch a musical. True. Her favorite musicals are Cats and The Lion King. True. She enjoys writing English more than speaking. False. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.